Hey, welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. I'm TJ Schwanke, and on today's episode, we're headed to Africa to hunt plains game with AAA's Serapa Safaris, but not just any plains game. We're going to be hunting the most regal of all antelope, the sable. Now, selecting the right scope to go to Africa can be a real challenge, and it wasn't that long ago that scopes only offered a 3x zoom range. So we had the traditional 3 to 9 or the 4 to 12, and they weren't always the best combination for close range and longer range shooting. But thankfully, scope companies have answered by increasing the zoom range to 4, and now with the new Conquest HD5 from Zeiss, even a 5x zoom range. So like I've got on my 7rem mag here, I've got a 3 to 15 for my varmint scope, I've got a 5 to 25. And even when we go to Africa, we might want to look at something like the 2 to 10. So if we get tight in the cover and need to do a close-up shot, we've got the 2 power, but we can still extend our shooting ranges out there quite a ways with the 10 power. And the great thing about this all is it still comes in a 1-inch tube. Let's go hunting in Africa. Hunting and trapping are much more than a job to us. They're a way of life. A way of life that allows us to spend time in the outdoors with friends and family. We don't need drama or contrived situations to bring our adventures to you. We show how it really happens. Welcome to Outdoor Quest TV.
Life isn't scripted.
Reality TV shouldn't be either.
We are the original reality TV.
We are Outdoor Quest TV.
Outdoor Quest TV, real hunting, real hunters, real TV. Unbelievable. Hey, I'm TJ Schwanke. Welcome back to Outdoor Quest TV. Today, we're in South Africa and we're hunting with AAA's Serapa Safaris for about the last hour and a half. There's just been lions roaring all around camp. It was just amazing. We were just sitting in bed for about the last hour and a half, just listening to them. It's just an unbelievable sound. Now, we've been here hunting for a few days now, and it's just been an incredible experience. This has got to be one of the most luxurious lodges we've ever been at, and it sits right in the middle of just all this vast African savanna. So we're going to go out and see what we see today. It's just amazing. You drive around, whatever you see, if it's on your list, you put a stock on it and see how it goes. I'm going to go grab a coffee. We just saw a really good looking sable there. Cooley said he's definitely a shooter, but there's one other one I guess they've seen that he wants to see if we can find. We're still really early in the hunt, so there's not a big hurry yet, but I'm sure nice to see. It was looked really good to me. I haven't seen many sables in my life, but he sure looked pretty. So hopefully we get a look at that other one, and if not, we'll maybe come back and look for this one. But we still got 10 days left here, so there's definitely no hurry. Well, we got a little change of plan. Cooley thought a little more about that sable and said, you know what, we better go after it because we may never find him again. This country's just so big and so thick that kind of a bird in the hand. He's a beautiful sable too, so see what we can do. We're just trying to catch the wind here and then we'll take off on foot and hopefully get close enough. Well, you think he's good?
Yeah, no, this is a good sable.
Yeah, okay.
So let's go and see if we...
Yeah, it looks fairly open in there, so hopefully we can get another look at him. Yeah, for sure.
You never know.
All right, let's go. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Argo, world's leader in amphibious vehicles. Corlane Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle. Zeiss Sport Optics, we make it visible. Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Puma, knife maker to the world since 1769. Trapper Gourd, leading trapping into the future. Silver Willow Taxidermy, capturing the memories. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Deluxe Wall Tents, built in Canada for Canadian conditions. Defense Aerosols, pepper spray for when your life depends on it. Alberta Outdoorsman, Alberta's only hunting, fishing, and trapping magazine. And Argyle Motorsports, your premier Argo dealer.
I'm gonna go down on my knees and I'm gonna crawl around this bush after we get there. So I'm gonna get up and see, then I'll call you guys. Okay. Shot. What a shot. What a shot. Well done.
That was pretty spectacular when you reared up.
You.
I guess I just got a sable. Oh man, that was an intense stalk. Unreal. That's where you're supposed to hit him, huh? Thank you. Beautiful. Well, yeah, the 375 did it for sure.
You see what I got?
Yeah. Brand new. It's the first hunt I've ever had this gun on, so I could pull the trigger twice and 2 animals have fell over, so far so good. But no, beautiful sable. It was kind of funny. We saw him when we were driving by in the truck, and he kept saying he was good, but you wanted to look at one more, and we got it, maybe a mile or 2 down the road, and you said, no, we got to go back and look for him again, and came back and walked out, and sure enough, he was right here, and you said he was really spooky though when we first started walking out.
Yeah, when we saw him first, yeah.
How old would an animal like this be?
He's probably 8 to 10 years.
Oh, really? But yeah, AAA Serapa Safaris, I mean, just a number of different game animals here. And the quality of game is what's really surprised me. Like everything we've taken so far has been really good trophy quality. And, you know, you guys really work hard to make sure we get the best trophies. And when we drove by this guy the first time, I thought maybe you were working a little too hard to get us a big one. But anyways, I couldn't be happier, and I want to thank Appy and Yolanda. They've been just the most wonderful hosts, and Mark and Cindy, of course, for talking us into coming over here and coming with us. It's been an absolutely amazing experience.
So off we go again. We spotted another springbok, so another walk. You can see we've shed another layer. It's starting to get a little warmer here today, so they're just that way. They do seem to be my nemesis. I never thought they'd be this tough to hunt, and we choose to hunt everything on foot, spot and stalk. So we'll see. Springbok must die.
Those binos look good on you, Kira.
Looks good, yeah.
Kind of comical, really. This is the fun with working with cameras. I am not getting beaten by a springbok, I can tell you that. It's not going to happen. We still got a couple more days. But we're getting him this afternoon, right?
We're never gonna get him. Sooner or later, he's gonna die.
He must die.
This is Coeur Lane's Gun Tech Tip of the Week.
Hi, Travis from Coeur Lane Sporting Goods here. I'm here to talk to you today about fouling in your barrel and what your patches are telling you when you're cleaning your barrel. So here we have two examples of some patches we just swabbed out of this barrel. The first one here shows fouling from carbon and the actual powder as it burns. The second one here shows the copper as the solvents attacked it and melted out of the barrel. What these are showing you are, especially through different stages of cleaning your barrel, when you first clean a barrel, it'll always show the powder fouling as it pushes out and the carbon. But once you have a barrel clean, that's not necessarily saying that you've gotten all of the fouling out. Lots of times you will have the copper left in there. So different solvents will deal with that. And there's lots of products out there. But if you have any questions about this or any other barrel cleaning questions, give us a call at Coeur Lane Sporting Goods.
This tip has been brought to you by Coeur Lane Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle.
Well, sounds like we're going for yet another walk, and it's quite hot today, and it's 3:15, so what Healy's hoping is that if we walk through the bush, we might find a few springbok bedded and be able to get in there without them running away on us. But we'll see. I heard a hit. It's been a long day and a half. I actually went to pull the trigger and I actually caught myself starting to pull it rather than squeeze. Took my finger off, calm, took a deep breath, squeezed the trigger. We heard that nice sweet sound, so I really hope he's down. Well, I can't believe we got that.
Springbok.
You know, I thought I made a great shot. It was just a little low, and we tracked him. There was very, very little blood, and you guys were absolutely amazing.
Yeah, at the end there wasn't much blood, and I thought we were gonna run out of time. And because now it's difficult to see the blood.
Yeah.
And he was keep on moving with his 3 legs.
Well, and he was working the wind the whole time too,
The whole
and
time.
stopping. You could tell just from the blood sign that he was actually stopping and turning back and
Yeah.
looking for us, and then he'd just keep going.
Find one place where he lied down, and there was a lot of blood there, but he was just keeping going with the wind, and luckily we find him. He got this Springbok.
Now this thing has been my nemesis. You know, we've been tracking them for a day and a half, trying to get on one, and it was like every time you got the sticks out, you'd start to slide the gun up into the sticks, and boom, they were off like a shot. And this guy gave us a chance, and unfortunately, I just got a little excited and shot a little low. You guys are amazing, though, absolutely amazing, and AAA Serapis Safaris, bar none, the best place I've ever been in my life.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Now, we're here at AAA Serapis Safaris in South Africa, and I'm with Mark and Cindy Zimmerman. You guys are the Canadian representatives for Serapis Safaris.
That's correct.
Now, the great thing about having someone in Canada is when people book with Serapis Safaris, you guys are there, you know, if any problems or questions come up, you're right there in Canada to deal with it now.
Correct. If you book through us, we basically offer you a VIP service right from Canada to Serapa and back. We've worked with the Canadian government, and we will arrange for your import-export permit for your firearms, scope, and ammunition.
Right.
And then we work in conjunction with a company called Air 2000 in South Africa that basically provides a meet and greet service directly from the airport right to Serapa.
Oh, I know, it was great. When we got here, you know, we walked out of the gate, there was some guy holding a sign with our name on it, and, you know, it couldn't have been any simpler. Now, you guys also help with a lot of other things as well.
We can also help you book your flight if you want us to do that. We also help with the importing and exporting of your trophies back to Canada.
Now, you were saying you get the trophies out of here and back to Canada in about 120 days.
Yeah, on average, most companies are about a year, but
Yeah.
we have them back within 120 days, so it's great for you guys.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, I know working with you guys has been a real pleasure, and I mean, we've been friends for a long time, and you introduced us to Serapis Safaris, and we're really glad that we're here and enjoying it.
I hope you've enjoyed your
Oh,
safari.
we have. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Cindy. You guys have been awesome. Yeah.
It's been a great trip.
You know, if you want to just experience some incredible luxury in the absolute wilds of Africa, AAA Serapis Safaris. It doesn't get any better. To book your own dream safari in South Africa, check out AAA Serapis Safaris at lionhuntingsafaris.com or serapisafaris.co.za, or contact their Canadian representatives, Mark and Cindy Zimmerman, at mczimmerman@hotmail.ca. Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Argo, world's leader in amphibious vehicles; Coeur d'Alene Sporting Goods, home of the Rocky Mountain Rifle; Zeiss Sport Optics, we make it visible; Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable; Puma, knife maker to the world since 1769; Trapper Gourd, leading trapping into the future; Silver Willow Taxidermy, capturing the memories; Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters; Deluxe Wall Tents, built in Canada for Canadian conditions; Defense Aerosols, pepper spray for when your life depends on it; Alberta Outdoorsman, Alberta's only hunting, fishing, and trapping magazine; and Argyle Motorsports, your premier Argo dealer. Check us out online at outdoorquesttv.com. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter